What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of G4 Outdoors. Today we got a big unboxing of the grass catcher, leaf catcher for the 2020 Toro TimeCutter.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats, from review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like, so hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors, doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
So I'm going to get to unboxing this thing. I want to see what's all inside. The total weight of this package here is 130 pounds. So let's get into unboxing this. Okay. First thing I'm going to pull out is one of your air tubes, and this one appears to be the one that will be going inside of the grass catcher itself. Now this does have a pretty thick piece of plastic on here, and it is a very smooth tube on the inside, so it's not going to restrict any flow. Yeah, what I'm seeing so far is a fairly thick piece of plastic, very, very hard plastic. So I don't see this thing getting dent if you're running into anything. Yeah, it's pretty thick. If plastic symbols mean anything to you, this is a PEHD. I'm not up on my plastic symbols, but that is what this is made of. Now this piece right here, this obviously is what is going to connect to the mower. Let's see, it appears as though this piece right here is going to connect to that last piece I just showed you by a rubber bungee. In time, I don't know if this rubber bungee is going to hold up. I'm going to hope it will. I don't know. As of right now, I would say I would rather have seen a clasp to hold this together. But this may be for ease of, like if you get a twig stuck in here or grass is clogged up in here, maybe this is just an easy release. I don't know, something you can replace with a standard rubber band, a hard, heavy-duty rubber band at the hardware store. Not really sure on that, but as of right now, I think this would be better as a clasp. I could be wrong. I'm just opening this up and finding it out. As far as putting this on the mower, it appears as there's one safety catch. So installation as of right now looks very easy. Again, very thick molded plastic. And it appears as though it's going to be pretty easy to install as of right now. Again, the code on here is PEHD for the plastic, I believe. And again, very, very, very sturdy plastic. I don't see this getting squashed or anything. I think if you hit anything with this, it's more than likely going to pop off your mower than damage this. So right here, what am I guessing this is? This is going to be for the back support. So I'm right there. So if you don't have a trailer hitch on your TimeCutter, this looks like this is going to be what that attaches to. And some support frames right here. 3/16" steel. That's plenty thick enough to hold a bagger. Plenty thick enough. Here on the supports for the back, which I'm assuming that's what these are. It's a little bit thinner. Can't really give you the guesstimate on that right now, but it is a little bit thinner than this support right here. So right here we do have this is going to be the disbursement that goes inside of the top of the bagger. Again, we're looking at a very hard plastic, well, not extremely hard, but a very durable piece of plastic. And again, PEHDK on the plastic that this is made of, I believe. Anyway, a sturdy piece of plastic again. Now we'll have to dig in and find out what these are for. What I'm guessing right now, these are going to be for the lid and support. Just by looking at this is going to be what your lid latches down onto, and these are going to be pivot pins for the lid. Now if you can see this, that's bigger than 1/2 inch. Yeah, that's bigger than 1/2 inch bar. So I don't see any problems with this holding the bagger up. And included is all of your hardware and instructions. So this is for the 50 and 54 inch, model number 79412. All right, so this is going to be your grass catcher lid. Again, this is the same thickness of plastic that is built into the tubes. So it's very well. It's a hard plastic, very sturdy. I don't see this thing breaking on anything. Right up here, this is where one of your tubes are going into, and it does have a rubber seal around here. So I expect to see a very good seal. I don't want a lot of dust coming out of this portion right here, because this will be at your back. So this is where you do not want all of the dust coming, hitting you in the back of the head. So a nice rubber gasket right here. I like to see that. Right here is where those bars that I just showed you, those are going to be going into here. And again, we're looking at about 3/16 inch steel. Again, that's very thick. So I don't foresee anything. I foresee this being held up very well and solid. What did I see on here? Again, we have the symbol HKPE, which I'm assuming that's the type of plastic this is. If I'm wrong, guys, I'm sorry. Right here we do have another very strong piece of rubber. As you can see, there's a hole right here, and as I predicted, this will be the piece that latches into here to keep your lid secure down onto the bags. Now this is a very thick piece of rubber, way thicker than what was on another piece that I just showed you, but this is a very thick piece of rubber. So the amount of holding force that this is going to have down on your bag appears to be very strong. It's not going to vibrate itself off, lift up, and have a whole bunch of grass blowout. So, good golly, apparently that's not going to come apart. And again, on the inside, there's not much to talk about. There is steel reinforcement down here on the bottom, and that is the only reinforcement that I'm seeing on the inside. So next on top, we have a very heavy, this is going to be your mounting piece that's going to go onto the back of your mower. Whether it goes on this way or this way, I'm not sure yet. Now this is a heavy piece of steel, and on all of this we're looking at approximately 3/16 inch steel, and I'm saying approximate, that's just by eyeballing it. This is a very heavy piece of steel right here. So this is going to be very solidly mounted to your mower. As of right now, that's what I'm assuming. If everything mounts up to your mower as solid as this unit is, you're going to have one heck of a unit. This is all welded tubular steel. I have a couple flat pieces here and a flat piece here, but other than that, this is all tubular steel, all welded, no nuts and bolts. So we're looking at a quality piece right here. And the bags. Whew. Now that's a big bag right there. I don't know the size of this bag, but as you can see, that's quite a bit of grass, and that's quite a bit of leaves. Now, if you mulch your leaves up before you bag them, now that's a lot of leaves. If you don't mulch your leaves up before you bag them, you're still going to get a lot of leaves in here, but you're not going to have them compressed as much. But still yet, this is a nice bag. It looks like it's very breathable, so the grass is going to be able to run up through that tube and get into these bags very easily. Plastic, some sort of plastic bottom with a handle on it. That's going to make it easy for dumping all of the leaves out. Got some protective covers here. This will hang on to the mount that I just showed you by metal. Again, approximately 3/16, somewhere around that area, thickness of steel, along with again, just a hair bigger than 1/2 inch. The whole tube, the whole bar that runs around this, the support bar for the bag, that's larger than a 1/2 inch piece of bar. So it's going to be a very sturdy bar. I can't bend that in at all. There's no flexing this in or out. So extremely sturdy on this. And as thick as all of this is, I expect to see a very secure fit on the mower. Now this does have 2 bags. This is a 2-bag system. Same on both of these. I'm not going to go over that because this is exactly the same as the first one. Now we have, again, 3/16 inch steel, just a solid laser cut piece of steel. Look at the design on that. What I expected to see was some like tractor mounts, like the kinds that you would hook onto the front of your tractor. But what this is appearing like so far is you stack these up, and I'm not going to hold all 6 of these because these are gaining weight really quick. So yeah, I am expecting to see these go onto the front of the mower, and this will be your front weight ballast, so that when all of the leaves start catching into your bagger, this is going to hold the front of your mower down and give you a well-balanced mower. The last thing you want is a whole bunch of weight on the back of your mower and none on the front. You're going to wind up having a really back-heavy mower. It's going to be hard to steer, and that's just going to be bad overall. So front weights is what I'm guessing these are right here. So guys, it's just a quick unboxing, and this is everything that's going to be included in your box when you do purchase the bagging system. You do have the front weights. It does have 2 bags, 2 tubes to throw all of the grass into the hood, which goes into your bags, and everything appears to be made out of very thick materials, which is going to stand up longer in the test of time. The test of time, I'm not going to be able to show you today. I'm probably not even going to be able to show you that next year, but in my opinion, this is all very well made stuff. Everything is thick and hard, and I believe it's just going to stand up for a very long time. So if you're interested in this product, this is everything that's included. If you're interested in this product, stick around, hit that subscribe button, because I will be installing this on the 2020 Toro TimeCutter 54-inch here next. So anyways, guys, I hope this video brought you a little information, brought you a little insight on what is in the box. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. I'm out.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just dream of fishing while I'm going through my workday. I listen to my boss, though he's driving me berserk. Damn it, I can't take much more because my brain is really hurting. And now the bank is always calling and I don't know what to do. And I haven't bought a crankbait since like 1992. But the bass are out there schooling.